Alright, what's up everyone, Dark. We're out here and welcome back to more Goddess of Victory, Nike! Last time we managed to finish up the Project Matisse. That's what it's called, Project Matisse. This time we gotta finish up my daily stuff. Bam. Get some more social points. Finish up our mission pass a little bit. Should have wiped out. Now I can finish this one. Alright, but we have a whole new collab going on. And a bunch of other updates. So we got more chapters in the campaign. We have Persona on Frontline. So got Rappy in a new outfit, but Nice and Neon I guess haven't gotten the memo yet. Into another from mysterious case of people suddenly falling unconscious. The past few days, reports of these incidents have been coming in from all across the Ark. The number of victims continue to rise. According to the eyewitnesses, the victims suddenly collapsed and lost consciousness without any warning signs. And many of them having yet to wake up from their comas. Doctors have found no signs of physical trauma, poisoning, or any other obvious abnormalities. It appears as though only their consciousness suddenly cut off, almost as someone flipped the switch. Central government has been stated that this is devoted all resources to uncovering the cause of these incidents. But so far, no sufficient progress has been made. Here, Appy, pass the soda, will ya? Sure. Meanwhile, reports continue to come in from across the Ark as mysterious noises, unexplained voices, and sightings of the Black Monster. Authorities are also investigating where these incidents are connected to the case. Rappy drops the soda bottle. Looks at my hand slipped. The aesthetics change to obvious be what we're referring to. To be what we have to say. My friend suddenly just spaced out. It was like he was some sort of drug. No, it was more like something had possessed him. Yeah, like something taking hold of him. I think it was a shadow? It was right in front of me. All I could make out was blurry pitch black outline. I don't really understand what it looked like. I was too shaken up. A ghost? Is it gonna be right to say a ghost? You scared? No. You're scared, aren't you? I said no. You're so scared. You too, Commander? Jeez, everyone's been freaked out over that lately. People just suddenly kneel over and everyone starts panicking. You see it yourself? Yeah, I was at the Ark the day before yesterday. Luckily there was a hospital nearby, so I took them there. You should be careful too, Commander. It could be something contagious. A mysterious infectious disease in enclosed space? That sounds like an opening to a disaster movie. Again, about 28 days, and won't all those people get back up and start attacking everyone? That doesn't scare me. You just take them out, right? Yeah, if bullets work on it, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, Rappy, you're so cold. The whole point that the genius that the person was just laughing and joking with you just moments ago suddenly turns. You hesitate because you can't bring yourself to pull the trigger. What would you do if the commander got turned? Well, Rappy looks at me. Gah! I stagger toward her. Commander, that's not funny. Rappy. Rappy flinches and slowly relaxes her body. I don't think I could do it. See? Even if you become one of the undead, Master's still Master. Deep down, he's still the same person. That's a weird way to put it. Come on, guys. Enough of the gloomy talk. Just enjoy our time off. Yeah, it's good. It's a good idea. After 3 of them head to bed, once again, we're bringing up an update on the outgoing strings of unexplained loss of consciousness cases. The incident. Beep. TV is still reporting ominous news, so I turned it off. Persona on Frontline. Do a login stamp. So the user says, but we have someone new, Queen Makoto. I know what that means. It's pulling time. Queen Makoto. We have 27 tickets. Oh man, I got a weird number, but you know what? We're gonna try. Here's hoping we get first try. Here we go. Come on, lucky. Nothing. Come on, let's try her again.
Let's go find something.
Not gonna lie, I kind of called this was gonna happen. 900 gems. You know what? Hang on. Dailies, weeklies. It's gotta be something I could do. Hold on. Maybe the outpost? Hold on. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna make this work. Yes! No! Still 50 short. Let's do it. Actually, you know what? Skip Snowstorm. We're gonna do it anyway. Now we got what we need. I was gonna say we should view. What? She. Elysian? I think she's Elysian. Yeah, she is. Phantom the Librarian. But. Speaking of that, so maybe that's what we should do. Because she is recommended. Yes, she's right on the cover. Yep, she's one of the top ones. You know what? We'll do that first. Before we get into the whole case of mysterious unconscious personality, people going unconscious, let's actually go into our Nikes and find Phantom.
A thief is always captivated by all things beautiful. Perhaps.
Because we could get her favorite item. Phantom's favorite item, precious masks. To the Ark. Is it a long one? It's not that long. Today's the library's big cleanup day. No, the day's finally come. What if I'm cleaning the library one day, and I can't quite reach the book on the top shelf, so I stretch up on my tiptoes, and I sense someone standing behind me. His hands cover mine. I'll take care of the front desk like always. I'll start in the deepest corners. I'll begin with the workroom. Then I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Phew! Even as the only one who uses this room, it seems I've been neglected to tidy it for quite some time. My Phantom Thief materials and library files are all mixed up together. I suppose I could sort these documents out later. Oh, this box! Phantom pulls a dust-covered box out from the corner. Good heavens! To think I left something so precious neglected for so long. A couple of brisk swipes, she brushes away the dust. Then, with a delicate care, she lifts the lid of the box. If I were there, my joys would have to begin. My... No, that can't be! The box hits the floor and there's nothing inside. This... My honor as a Phantom Thief is simply unacceptable. I must write a calling card at once. Aw, man. To the command center. Time for the Phantom Thieves to get to work. Hyperius, Possum, and God. I need this. Oh yeah, I forgot to get right. In the strength of the Phantom Thieves. Please help me. Her spelling is even worse than usual. Note covered in handwriting I've seen countless times before. With a rattling noise, the wind slides open, and then... Monsieur, it's me. Did you receive my calling card? Yeah, isn't it more of a letter than a calling card? That's correct. In truth, it was a letter asking for your help. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but something I hold very dear was stolen. So I've come to ask your help in getting it back. Really? It was stolen? It's embarrassing for me to say so, but it's the mask I wore when I first decided to become a Phantom Thief. So you were always a Phantom Thief. Is that how you see me? It would rather be wonderful if it were true, but unfortunately, not. I have an ordinary life of my own, one that no one knows about. Though I imagine that's rather difficult for you to picture. Yeah, it really is. Anyway, that's why I've come to see you. What about the rest of the Phantom Thieves? Aren't you inviting them? No, you see, I suspect our fellow thieves. What, you do? Why? Think about it. Besides yourself, there are 3 others working alongside me. Quincy, Miranda, and Delta. They all look upon the Phantom Thieves with great fascination and high expectations. Then the answer is obvious. They stole my very first mask in hopes of becoming the greatest Phantom Thief of all. Because that's what they truly desire is to become me, the one and only Phantom. Then why don't you protect me? How should I put it? You don't strike me as the sort of person. I guess I do have that good guy image. Rather than that, I think you find it a hassle, and I doubt you'd be interested either. She's not wrong. Somehow it doesn't sit right with me. So, will you help me, monsieur? Sure, let's do this. I'll help. Oh, it's pants. That was a shirt or something. Me. Alright. Where to now? I see it's on to the observatory. To the observatory! Phantom and I climb into the hole connected to my room and make our way to Delta's. Oh, since we're Phantom Thiefing. Oh, God. Bruh. Guys are looking at just a random wallpaper. Didn't even look over for a second. Damn. There we go. Jeez. Apologies, guys. Good thing I caught it early this time. Last time I did that, you guys were looking at... You didn't hear nothing for the whole dang game. Appears Delta the Phantom Thief is in here. Maybe she's hiding in some weird place again? Well, since Phantom Thieves are afoot, it's time. Put on the mask. Phantom Thieves. Never hard Delta tries, she's only a trainee. She can never deceive a full-fledged Phantom Thief such as yourself. Delta isn't here. Do you happen to know anything, Monsieur? He's probably at the observatory all the time. Wanna go see? Very well, lead the way. The observatory doors slide open to reveal Delta standing at the attendance, waiting our arrival. Good morning. There you are, Delta. What brings you here, Phantom? To ask you something. I hope you'll answer me truthfully. Affirmative. Go ahead. Delta, was it you who took my precious mask? Your mask? It's currently on your face. Not this one. It's an old, tattered mask. Nowhere near as sleek and beautiful as this one. Never seen a mask like that. Besides, I have no reason to take it. Delta, you are the only trainee in the Thieves of Justice. Did you steal my mask in hopes of becoming an official Phantom Thief? I would never stoop to such a cowardly act. If stealing your mask were enough to make me an official Phantom Thief, then I would have no intention to joining the Thieves of Justice. And why not? Because that would be unjust. The Phantom Thief I want to be is one who stands for justice. I believe that makes me stronger. That's why I devote myself to training. But it appears you haven't been training today. Affirmative. That's because I am Delta of the Scouts today, not the trainee ninja thief. I see. So that's who you truly are. Tell me, Delta, has your time as a ninja thief made you stronger? Affirmative. I've grown so much stronger. I see. It would appear you're not the culprit. What makes you so sure? Look at those honest eyes. A person with eyes like that would never try to take what belongs to someone else. If you require assistance, I'll provide it. Carry my Phantom Thief outfit with me so I can change at a moment's notice. No. Remain in your post, Delta. Since it's a personal item, I'd rather look into it myself. Understood. If you require assistance later on, feel free to ask. I'm Delta of the Scouts. Reconnaissance, search, and exploration is what I do. You see. Thank you for the offer. Aw, man. Where to next? We gotta go see Miranda at the police station. After leaving the observatory, we head to Miranda's dorm. Miranda's not here either. In that case, I suppose she'll be at the police station. I guess so. That does make things difficult. I can't exactly walk into the police station. It'll be fine. Come on, let's go. Today you're a civilian, not a Phantom Thief. Oh? Very well, if that's what you say, then I'll trust your judgment. Take off the mask, then. Hello? Huh? It's the Commander and Phantom. Phantom, you're not supposed to be here. Wait, that's not right. Polly said it's okay as long as I put you in handcuffs. Hang on, Miranda. We're here civilians today. Oh, not as Phantom Thieves? I'm a Phantom... Yeah, something important went missing. Are you here to report a lost item? In that case, please come in. Fortunately, we make it in the police station without incident. So what did you lose? My mask. Your mask? But you're already wearing it. Not the one I'm wearing, another mask. One that carries many precious memories for me. And I suspect that you, Miranda, may have taken it. Me? Quite so. To become a more perfect Phantom Police. You took my mask, did you not? Why would she? She's a police officer. I already have the awesome mask and Phantom Thief outfit you gave me. There's no reason for me to take a mask that's filled with your precious memories. And besides, I'm Miranda of the ACPU. I would never take someone else's belongings without permission. Someone who does that can't call themselves a Phantom Thief or a police officer. So they definitely can't call themselves a Phantom Police. Don't look so down, Phantom. The ACPU always does its best to keep people safe and happy. Well, find your mask, no matter what. Do you have a picture of it? If not, just tell me what it looks like. The colors, shape, anything. Can you remember? That'll make it much easier for us to find it. I don't have a picture of it. It's dark in color, made of paper, and rather old and crumpled. Hey, like my mask. Maybe I stole the mask. No kidding. We're going to find your lost item together. That's what I'm here for. I know. Still, I'd like to find it myself. You should focus on helping those who need your help more than I do. I'm not really sure. But if that's what you say, Phantom, then okay. The police station is always open, and I'll always be here to help the citizens. If you run into any trouble, just come back and see me. Very well. You have my thanks. Lucky we got in there before Paulie found us. And the only one left is probably the rehabilitation center. Yep. Oh, it's left is Quincy. You don't seem too thrilled about it. It's not that. I simply had a lot on my mind. For now, let's be on our way. We return to my room. And step aside the passage that leads to Quincy's room. Or rather, her cell. Doesn't seem like anyone's here. Looks like you're right. The cell is empty. Instead, Phantom and I end up locked inside of it ourselves. She must have escaped and ran off again. I'm starting to think the rehabilitation center is the problem. Still, we hear a familiar voice behind us. I recognize those voices. Instructor. Phantom. Turn around and find Quincy climbing into the cell through another hole. Hey, it's been a while since you came looking for me first. Where have you been? Me? At my hideout. I've gotten my hands on a lot of good stuff lately. The bottle caps have been rolling in. Something valuable? I knew it, Quincy. You're the one who took my mask, aren't you? Huh? Your mask? But you're wearing it right now. Not this mask. The most precious possession, my very first mask, is gone missing. Besides, Quincy, you have a knack for lifting things. If anyone to get their hands on it, it's you. I mean, you're not wrong. But I don't steal stuff like that. Stuff like that. Nobody at the hideout would want to buy that precious old mask of yours, Phantom. There are plenty of things worth more than that. How could you say that? What I'm saying is everyone's got their own idea of what's valuable. One smooth motion, Quincy pulls out a bottle cap and holds it up. What's this bottle cap worth to you? It's merely recyclable rubbish. What values could it possibly have? Yep, around here, this is our currency. It's worth way more than credits, you know. Just like that mask of yours. It may not mean much to anyone else, but to you, its mask is the most precious than anything. I see. Besides, today's the first time I've ever even heard of that mask. How can I supposed to know where it is and steal it? Come on, do you really trust your fellow member that little, great Phantom Thief? My apologies. In my haste, I acted without thinking. Come on, I was kidding. Don't make it so serious. If you need help, say the word. They don't call me the escape queen for nothing, you know. I'll find us a route straight to the culprit's doorstep. Well now, I dare say I couldn't have been in better hands. What's that supposed to mean? To be honest, I thought the only people who might have stolen my mask were the thieves of justice. So I found myself suspecting every one of you. Yet none of you were the culprit. In fact, Every single one of you offered to help me. No way would be the ones who stole it. You're right. I have to apologize to everyone properly next time. I don't think anyone really minds, but if it'll put your mind at ease, go for it. In the meantime, I'll ask around the inmates at the hideout, see if anyone knows anything. I'll do your best to track it down. Alright. Thank you. If her voice is completely off, by the way, you know... label. I can level up everybody first. Let me do that real quick over here. 494! Go to the Ark. So where to next? I was wondering the same thing. You don't look too happy. Indeed, my mission is my missing mask is one thing, but I can't help feeling I wronged to suspect everyone. Despite that, they all offered to help me. This has nothing to do with the Phantom Thieves, yet I ended up involving them regardless. It's rather uneasy with me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter whether it's related to the Phantom Thieves or not. They are just going about their daily lives, aren't they? Being a Phantom Thief is part of their daily lives too. Just because you're not wearing their outfits doesn't mean that they're not thieves of justice. Actually, now that I think about it, we might be looking at this the wrong way. Where did you leave that mask you lost? I put it in a box and stored it in the workroom. Your workroom? Yes, wait, no, that's not quite right. To my workroom, when I'm not a Phantom Thief. Phantom? You don't have a separate room. Separate your Phantom Thief side from the rest of who you are. Just like Delta, Miranda, and Quincy. Oh! Once I sorted these books, that'll be it for today. Getting a little tired. The Mask of Thief... The Mask of Phantom Thief P. I've never come across this one before. It's like a novel. Maybe I'll sit down and give it a read once I finish here. Phantom Thief P. Despite the hardships of everyday life, there's a freer side to them. And it's freedom that helps them endure it all. Perhaps I should read a few other Phantom Thieves novels as well. I finally understand Phantom Thieves a little bit better now. They use their freedom to carry out justice from the shadows. Phantom lives around the workroom. Signs for long hours spent on something are everywhere. But you can't remember a thing. It's almost as though they're no different from me. Alright, it's a little rough around the edges, but this mask, I can be a Phantom Thief too. Help everyone from the shadows. My daily life will become a little more colorful. Because this time, I'll remember every act of justice I carried out. You're right. Somewhere along the way I've forgotten. I am the Phantom Thief, and the Phantom Thief is me. The Phantom Thief exists because I do. And because the Phantom Thief exists, so do I. That mask. Perhaps it wasn't stolen by someone targeting the Phantom Thief at all. It may simply be that I've lost it. So hereby going to give up? Simply letting it go. It's also a way to punish myself for losing sight of my original resolve. Still, you never know. Let's check one more time. I'll help you. If you say so. Suppose there's no helping it. Let's go to my workroom. It's okay if I go with you? You were the one who said there's no need to separate my Phantom Thief side from my everyday self, were you not? In that case, I shall extend my special invitation to you. Follow Phantom to the familiar library. We come to stop in front of a metal door we've passed through before. Monsieur, is there nothing you wish to ask? Nah, I think I've passed the point of being surprised. I see. It seems you've already seen through my disguise. So always you come to surpass my expectations. Metal door opens, revealing Phantom's workroom. Wow, so clean in here. Clean? What's wrong? Completely forgot today was the big cleanup. Because I was so caught up in my excitement that I rushed out of the library. It seems Arcana and Label have already tidied up everything up. Oh, this can't be. I'm supposed to apologize. Hang on, There's a note on your desk. A note? We heard you shout and run out. Since we never came back, we went ahead and took care of the cleaning. Not really sure what it is, but we found it while we were cleaning. Is it what you're looking for? Phantom picks up the book, The Phantom Thief P's Mask, which lies beside the note. Something slides out from between the pages. It's an old paper mask, badly crumbled with age. Even so, it's obviously someone put their heart into making it. Ah, now I remember. I wanted to keep it somewhere safe, so I tucked it in this book. So this is where it was all along. I don't know how I ever think the two of them. Nin! Delta? Good evening. Found something similar to what you were looking for. Delta holds a scary-looking black mask to Phantom. What's that? A mask? Unlike your mask, this one covers your entire face. But I brought it here just in case. I recovered it from the observatory in a hurry, so it's not in good condition. Don't tell me you actually went all the way to the surface. All hail the great Phantom Thief! Quincy? So we got more company than I expected. How did you... I was worried. I was looking around and found something that looks close enough, so I figured I'd bring it back for you. What do you think? Quincy pulls out a plastic mask. How did you... I asked around and did some digging myself. And somebody finally said they've seen something like that, like it. I got any idea how many bottle caps that little tip cost me? Anyway, turns out this really was a mask. Figured it might be the one you were looking for, so I grabbed it for you. You used your precious resources for this mask? Hello, Phantom. Were you able to find your mask? Looks like everyone's here. So you find your mask too, Miranda? Yep, that's right. I looked all over it and I found a similar one. Will you take a look? Miranda hands over a child-sized animal mask. This? Where did you find it? I found it while I was searching the park. What would you have done if you hadn't found anything? I would have kept searching. Helping civilians recover their lost belongings is part of my job. And if they're your belongings, Phantom, then I can try even harder. Phantom stares at the four masks before her, looking as though she's about to cry. What has happened? Phantom thieves went into action. They found your lost item. Somehow, though, instead of getting one back, you ended up with four. Oh, I see. They carried out justice from the shadows, and once again, it was the Phantom Thieves who saved me. Phantom removes her mask, hugs the book, The Phantom Thief's P's Mask, to her chest, and picks up the four masks laid out in front of her. Monsieur, how do I look? You look part librarian, part Phantom Thief. So in other words, you're saying I look like Phantom. Then who might you all be? Phantom calls out to all of us with a smile. Everyone exchanges uneasy glances. I step forward and raise my voice. I'm Werehog, the Phantom Commander. I protect humanity and provide the Phantom Thieves with the hideout. I'm Miranda, the Phantom Police. I protect civilians and fight for justice. So this is what we're doing. I'm Quincy, the Phantom Prisoner. I live life on my own terms and as Phantom's assistant, I make sure there's always a way through. I'm Delta from the Scouts, but also the trainee ninja thief. Come to me if you ever need someone to perform observation or reconnaissance for you. I'm working hard to become the official Phantom Thief. Phantom looks at each of us in turn in a deeply moved expression. So, who's standing in front of me?
I uphold justice from the shadows. I am Phantom, the Phantom Librarian. I became a librarian because I love books, and a Phantom Thief because I believe in doing what's right. Only now have I come to realize this simple truth. I know it's rather late, but would you allow me to remain by your side from here on?
I nod vigorously. Phantom laughs with the expression I'd never seen her wear before. What if she wore that same expression the day she first put on that mask and decided to become a Phantom Thief? So we got each of the masks. The full black one, the animal mask, the The other mask was sitting at her tattered paper one.
It seems the sun is beginning to rise as light starts to seep into the library. As the shadows recede, the world begins to stir from its slumber. Those who once danced beneath the stars slip back to their rightful places, as though nothing ever occurred. The day begins anew, but I shall no longer distinguish between day and night.
The Mask of Gentleman Thief.
Through every hour, I shall exist.
Tell me, what do you know about this? Did you all know I was the Phantom Librarian? Took you long enough to ask. Are you starting to get a sense of how sloppy you've been? Wait, is the Librarian Phantom too? I simply followed your trail, that's all. Fortunately, I've seen the Phantom Librarian safe for a little while longer. Yay! Phantom Thieves! Favorite item. Precious mask. So you have hers. This is the one that Delta found. This is the one that Miranda found. There's the one that Quincy found. Precious masks. That's cute. I kind of want to see what her stuff does. Should have powered her up. Hold on. Where is she? Where are you, Phantom? You were down quite a bit before. Here you are.
Would you allow me to remain by your side from here on?
Let's see. Let's say Precious masks. Alright, so Thief's Calling card. Oh no, put on a Rapture. That is not in the calling card state. Calling card defense goes down for 5 seconds. Activate. Normal attack. Rapture's 9. Calling card affects self. It affects the target. There decreases the defense. Then it attacks yourself. Thief's Dagger. The hit rate goes up. Stacks up to 3 times for 5 seconds. Let's see. Normal state down. 50 second 5. Okay, after that, 30 successful hits on the stage target. The stage target is the high-ranking enemy that appears during battle. You will win the fight if you do. Okay, so if the boss shows up and you hit 30 hits on it, then Thief's Dagger goes up by 15. So basically, it gets the Rapture one if it's against the boss. And then your normal hit on the target that is in the calling card state, attack damage goes up by 44% for 1 round. Thieves' Vision. What's the difference here? Mystic Self, these daggers at maximum stack. Affects target calling card state, deals 92 point damage. Activating with these daggers at max stack, remove stacks affect self. Distributed damage. Choose over 3 stacks. Stacks are removed when using burst scale. Activates after performing 10 normal attacks, affects self. Attack goes up, and distributed damage goes up for 10 seconds. Basically the same thing, except for right here. Activation Thief Dagger is at max, remove stacks and affects all enemies. Deal 125% of the final attack at distributed damage. Activates after performing 10 attacks, affects self. Okay, so that's the thing. And a burst. Secret check, Rampage of Thieves. Effects deals 861.12% of the final attack at distributed enemies. Does that affects an enemy if the enemy is a fire code enemy? So he does additional damage to the fire code. The fire code stage target. Then damage taken is up by 9% for 30 seconds. Affects self. Maximum ammo capacity is up by 27.5% for 10 seconds. Alright. That's pretty cool. I can't maintain it though, so yeah, I gotta get the book. I only got 12. Alright, now we have our Phantom Thief maxed out. Well, as much as you could get. Under Persona in the front lines. Let's go. Equip warp, it looks like. Supposed to be the hideout, just exhibit coordinated. That we have a co-op, yep. Just feels different. Is it the May Cafe? Suspicious limo challenge. Go on. Hey, it's you. Tell you from the gloomy look on your face that you're worried about catching that disease that's going on, right? I also happen to have a rare supplement obtained for the surface. You interested? Some pill, the miracle drug that even old granny's put in your step. So look, what is that? I'll give you the pill to make you even more hey, don't ignore me. Let's go here. 505. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not over yet. Can't even start yet. Why? Because we still gotta pull for Makoto. Queen Makoto. Come on! Get that luck going. Come on, come on! Purple. Oof. How did I know? I called it. I told a buddy of mine, I said I used all my luck today for friggin' for what happened to me earlier today. I'll show you guys off. I think I posted on Twitter. Oh, maybe. One.
Your orders.
Rappy.
Soldier OW.
Oh, Soldier W.
Soldier EG.
Abnormal. Queen Makoto. Whew, that wasn't too bad. What was it? 3 pulls and then 10 Queen Makoto. School counselor's president. Let's head on in. Oh, you see the other Phantom Thieves, right? You see Phantom, the 3 characters, you see Morgana, Quincy, Miranda. It says Delta's not part of it.
Go, Miranda, go! I'm on your side. Off I go, Timmy. Can I put the mask on before I head out?
Oh, wait. Hang on, hang on. Let's do one more thing before we start this event. It's one more little thing. I know, right? I'm just delaying at this point. Oh, we basically as we did Phantom Story, we did this, we were like, oh. Now we have one more thing we have to do. I gotta find her first. Miranda.
I'll keep doing my best.
Phantom Thief, Thief of Justice. Now, on to Persona in the front line. Everyone's ready. I still don't know why. I still don't know why it was Leona. That would have been like, you know, regular Delta. Alright, let's go. Funny enough, I haven't even played Persona. I see, there's parts I kind of want to get into it, but I'm like, I got enough of the bad luck as it is already, guys. With this game, we got freaking Splatoon Raiders on the docket now. We got Pocopi on the docket now. What else is on that we're doing so far? Finish Wonder. Sonic Superstars we're still playing through. We got a lot. Got a lot of things coming down. Excuse me. Why'd you come through there? There's some reason I shouldn't use the door. I was expecting you to pop through the floor or the ceiling. Quincy was away for a moment. I was unable to use the secret passages. Yeah, but still. Phantom's in full Phantom Thief mode, mask and all. Seems it can't fool you after all. The truth is, everyone's already prepared. For what? What else? A Phantom Thief mission, naturally. Phantom Thief? Indeed. Even on days when the Thieves of Justice are inactive, there are still reports of Phantom Thief sightings. At first, I dismissed it as a mere coincidence, but... Phantom suddenly moves her phone. It looks like someone posted on a forum saying they saw a Phantom Thief. The picture is pretty blurry. That's because it was a screenshot from a video. Phantom plays the video. The footage of it is dark and out of focus. It's hard to make out. But it looks like a silhouette of a person is leaping from rooftop to another. Is that Anike? There's no way to know, however. Phantom pulls up a website. What matters is that there has been numerous sightings. This doesn't look good. Exactly, so Phantom slips on her mask. We must determine whether this person is truly worthy of being a Phantom Thief. That night on the rooftop in the Ark. Ah, Phantom Thief time. I almost put my mask on backwards. Or upside down. Everyone's in masked up. I'll stake out for 3 hours. No Phantom Thieves detected. I glance over at Phantom, who's calmly looked out over the Ark streets at night. Don't worry, they'll appear soon enough. If this rumor Phantom Thief is genuine, there's only so many routes they can take. You got that right. The Ark may be big, but there's only so many routes you can take across the rooftops. We're right in the middle of them, so chances are... Two suspicious-looking figures land in front of us. They're here. What the? Don't be alarmed. We're the Thieves of Justice. Don't move! This is the ACPU! Miranda steps forward and flashes her badge. You're under arrest. Miranda, wait! I mean, you're not arresting them? It's only been a day and they're already on to us. Are the cops really that good? I agree. This isn't the time for that. If we get caught, it'll be a pain. Let's run. Alright, let's go. With that, they take off in a run. In the blink of an eye, the two of them leap from the rooftop of the building across from them. Come on, let's go after them. Stop right there. So we gotta stop just because they said so? So where to next, Mona? Sorry, give me a sec. This doesn't seem to be like a palace, so I need to check things out first. Because they're good. This isn't their first rodeo. They certainly move like phantom thieves. Still, they don't seem to know their way around. We're gonna get caught. Why don't you transform, Mona? For some reason, there aren't many cars around here. We just stand out even more. Looks like we don't have a choice. Guess so. We'll have to use it this way either. Don't hurt them. Got it. Persona! Mysterious phantom thieves leap onto the rooftop of the towering building, then vanish from sight in an instant. At that moment, what the heck is that? A giant shadow shoots up from the top of the building. A giant? Yes. Actually, it's like I said, it looks sort of like a phantom thief. Giant shadow swings its arms at the same time. When the bubbly stops running and turns to look in a completely different direction instead of at the shadow. What's that? Everyone, watch out! She turns at Quincy, grabs a hold of her, and then two of them tumbles across the ground. Racing in behind them, Phantom slows and avoids crashing into them. What was that? I just saved you. You were in danger. Danger? I was totally fine. What? Could have sworn there was a giant missile coming right at you. What's with you? You suddenly lose it or something? We rushed up to the rooftop. The mysterious phantom thieves vanished. They're already gone along with that giant shadow. They got away. Quite right. But what was with that giant? It disappeared with the phantom thieves. Good question. Only caught a glimpse of it, but that giant looked like a phantom thief too. It's reasonable to assume they're connected. Would you think those phantom thieves were kind of an odd pair? One of them was really tiny. I saw it with my own eyes. It was a cat. A cat? That's right. It had ears and a tail. Its fur was real soft too. Not as fluffy as Polly's though. What kind of cat talks and runs on 2 feet? Making it more suspicious. Yeah. My phone vibrates and I pull it out. See the short message. Come right away. We detected D-Waves. We've got new visitors!
Let us go forward in the name of justice.
All the phantom thieves. It's gonna crash, isn't it? Ah! I called that one. I was like, it went quiet for a hot second. It's gonna crash, isn't it? The explosion was so great that it just made the whole game just go, nah. That's it. We're just getting started and things are already starting to go wee.
Goddess of Victory, Nike.
That's a report. 13th through the 20th. Interesting. Oh, it's for the collab. Oh, it's like an online thing. Commander's nickname. I'll check that on my own time. Don't worry about it. Head back to the persona. At least it's saved.
Oh, you're all worse than beasts.
There's still plenty here to steal.
Replenishing ammo.
I still love the aesthetic though.
Reload for me? Give me a second.
They even have the heart.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Oh, there's Leona. I guess she doesn't. What brings you here, Zookeeper? It's been a while since I've seen you in the Ark lately. It's because I'm on a mission. Mission? Yeah, we're looking for a suspicious person. Actually, no, something suspicious. Oh, really? How's it going? Not too great. I stare at the bear. Extremely suspicious. Leona, is that a bear next to you? Of course. Can't you tell it it's a bear? No. Tried to argue back, but that's when I noticed Timmy standing beside Leona. Or? Timmy's a lion, right? Yeah. Of course, anyone could tell you just from looking at him. I see. Leona pets the bear. I found this little guy yesterday. I don't know how he got in here, but he was wandering around with his guardian. They didn't have anywhere to stay, so I took him in and I've been looking after him. Never thought I'd see a bear in the Ark. So, what are you up to now? Going for a walk, of course. Exchanged glances with Quincy and Phantom. I nod. There's still so much we don't know about D-Waves. It wouldn't be all that surprising if it could summon some kind of bizarre animal. Look, the bear has a zipper. Don't unzip that. This is very bad. That bear can talk. That bear just talked. Did that bear just talk? Bears can talk. Whoa, talking bear. That's incredible. Are you really a bear? I think there's someone inside, like a mascot costume or something. My friend, I believe you're right. Yeah, I think so too. I'm expecting it to summon such a unique creature. Don't touch me! Yuki-chan, help! Huh? The bear struggles frantically. Don't move! You know, he looks like he wouldn't be able to get up if he fell over. So the running footsteps draw closer. Then a girl comes running up. Teddy, are you okay? Yuki-chan! The girl calms down the bear before bowing her head to us. Apologies for the trouble. Another persona, another unknown person.
Give me a second.
What does he use? She's also a shotgun.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Apologies for the trouble. Hi, Yukino. Any like finding a place? Well... Yukiko. Guess that doesn't work out, huh? I told you could stay at the shelter. Leona, do you know her? You can say that. Oh, you must be the commander Leona-san mentioned. Girl is named Yukiko. Bows a greeting. I'm Yukiko Amagi. If I botched the name, apologies for Persona fans. I have not played yet, so eventually I might get into Persona. Yukiko Amagi. Yukiko Amagi. Amagi. I've been in Leona-san's care. Oh, hi. Apologies for causing so much commotion. We'll leave right... Hang on. Can I ask you a few questions? He steals a glance at Leona to gauge her reaction. I trust him, so you can too. I guess. Maybe because of all the commotion, I feel eyes on us. Let's go somewhere else. And I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much for... If it hadn't been for you, Leona-san, I don't know what I would have done. Don't mention it. I'll be at the shelter. If anything comes up, let me know. As we walk to a nearby park, Iko tells us what happened. Just as I thought, you were summoned here. Summoned? I mean, it seems you were suddenly brought here from your world. Oh, right. Do you remember anything from when you were summoned? No, not exactly. Just when I came to, I was already here on the streets in the Ark. You mean with that bear? Wow, the buildings here are so unbearably tall. You think so? There are even taller buildings over there. Really? That must be some kind of unbearable. Wait, is it really a bear? Yes. You can call him Teddy. Okay. I'm barely much a bear. That's right, you're a bear, Teddy. I feel a headache coming on and I rub my temples. For now, I'll set you up a room in the outpost. I mean, at the base where I live. Just hang tight for a bit, I'll sort everything out to get you back to your own world. I mean, you mean I could go back? Yeah, it's kind of complicated, I'll explain later. No worries, you've been a huge help. I look forward to hearing a full explanation, thank you. Don't mention it. Phantom approaches me. So what do you intend to do now? At least we confirmed that someone was summoned here. Now we need to check the other locations and ask around there. Maybe we should split up. Wait. I'd like to help too. You're doing this to send us back, aren't you? In that case, please let us help. Look at Yukiko. Can't quite explain it, but I sense a strong, unwavering resolve in her dark eyes. Alright, you can come with us. I don't think you're running anything dangerous just yet. Thank you. Just don't, have to be so formal. Okay. I look forward to working with you too. Let's work together and crack this case. Yes, what matters most is giving it your all. Leave it to me, I'm gonna fix this whole mess. Woohoo! Is he always this quick to make friends? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay.
I will protect you, Commander. Reloading.
Might have to get some new water.
Reload 中よ.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
It should be around here. I checked the tablet Anderson gave me. Yukino and Teddy weren't there either, so I'm gonna look around. Alright, Yukiko. Didn't you say you went to look for a place to stay for a little while? Yeah, I didn't want to keep imposing on Leona-san. So I left Teddy with her for a little while and went looking around. I look at Teddy, who's chatting away with Miranda and Quincy. What's that? A churro stand. The churros are delicious, and they're really famous. Ooh, I want to try some. Can you eat churros? Of course, I could eat 100. Okay for him to go around talking like that. I think it'd be okay. As long as we don't seem too out of place. Besides, nobody really questions us back in our world either. Sounds like it hasn't been easy. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have any money, so I looked for a job that came with room and board, but that didn't work out either. Still, I'm glad to meet you, Commander. At least now I know what's going on. Alright. Would it be okay if I contacted Leona-san and let her know that I found a place to stay? Sure, let's go visit her with Teddy sometime. Okay. We're investigating the area. Yeah, we need to start with gathering some information. Go over there, monsieur. Go stand in the middle of the park, staring blankly at the sky. I don't think that's a Nikkei. Her arms and legs are mechanical. Quite so. If a Nikkei were in that state, a mind switch would be inevitable. Maybe she's one of the older Nikkei models or something. I've heard they used to look like that. Mind switch? Have you heard about us Nikkeis? Oh yes, Leona-san told me she wasn't human. Hard to believe, though. Can you get summoned to another world so could possibly surprise you anymore? Anyway, the point is, we were human once. So even as Nikes, we still have to look human. Otherwise, well, it's pretty simply, we end up with something that, like, cognitive dissociation, and it really mess with our heads. Can't exactly have guns in arms, tank threads for legs, and missiles firing out of our chest, you know? Not really sure what that means, but I get it, think. Once he explains everything to Yukiko, I watch the girl. She's still staring up at the sky without blinking. I'm gonna go talk to her. Quincy walks over to her. Hey, I've seen you staring at the sky for a little while. Are you all by yourself? Oh, I'm Quincy, by the way. Quinn. Yeah, got a second chat? There's something I want to ask you. I'm looking for my comrades. You are not among them. Guess I failed. The way you put that was a little... I'll go try. Miranda strides up to her, holding out her badge. Excuse me. May I see your ID, please? She's a cop! At least for now. She's wearing a police uniform, you know. She's a Phantom Thief as well. That's a police uniform, but she's also a Phantom Thief? State your name and affiliation. I am Aegis, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon of Seas. Looks at us, looking like she's about to cry. I'll go. Panda confidently approaches the girl. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you don't mind, would you care to join me somewhere quiet for a cup of tea? Excuse me, why are you all flirting with her like that? It's almost like you're hitting on her. Hitting on her? Yeah. It's like a summer tournament to see who could win over the pretty girl first. You think so? So, how about this weather? Rather lovely, don't you think? The weather in this area appears to be artificial. Indeed, that is so. Do you like Phantom Thieves? Phantom keeps trying to talk to her, but the girl doesn't respond at all anymore. While later, Phantom trudges back to the group. My apologies, I failed. That's okay, I couldn't even talk to her. Well, looks like it's your turn to step in, instructor. That's right, the commander is great at this sort of thing. Really? Then I'll have something to look forward to then, Commander. Indeed, there's a way with women. You know, constantly takes a step back. Colfast 2610. Appreciate the follow on Kick. Sounds weird if you put it like that. Mr. Wilsemy, if you use Zeem in the shop. Surprise my best friend with his birthday. You use Zeem to the shop. Hang on. I'm trying to decipher Zeem. Yeah, I'll have to check. That's true. Regardless of what Phantom says, everyone else has failed, and it looks like I have no choice but to step in. What would you say I have to say to her first? Oh god, we got options! Oh god, we got options like a thing. Says I want. Oh, I meant to say. Okay. Hi. Girl turns to look at me. I wanted to ask you something. Girl's eyes widen as she looks around, and then takes a few quick steps. For breaking into a run heading straight toward me. Embarrassing to say it myself, but it seems like my plan worked perfectly. I suppose this was to be expected. Even so, it's pretty rare for someone to be won over to spare a greeting. Rare doesn't mean impossible. You're amazing, Commander. I put myself together. Charles is only the beginning. Girl steps in front of me and looks up at me. I figured I should say something kind. So I'm about to do so. In a flash, she runs right past me. What on earth? She's coming this way. Wait, she's after Teddy. Don't tell me she thinks he's some kind of suspicious person. After running right past me, without warning, the girl grabs Yukino's hand. Me? Wait, I won the tournament? Maybe it's because you didn't get any points deducted for just standing there. Certainly not how I expected things to unfold. Teddy approaches the girl, clutching Yukino's hand, and studies her instantly, as Yukino stands there completely flustered. What's this I smell? Could you be... What? Can you... A persona user. Use a persona. Persona? Persona.
Enemy sighted!
Let's do this.
Give me a second.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
The girl who introduced herself as Aegis surprisingly allowed Teddy to speak with her. Approximately 75 hours have eclipsed since the reboot. This place, the buildings here are very similar to those in the place I come from. But I've determined that this place is different as a different world. Yeah, that's probably the case. Aegis looks at Teddy. Then you must be a persona user, since you recognize me. You got that right. Okay, so what's a persona? Well, come, Konohana Sakuya. Kino raises her hand and shouts. Then, I've never seen anything like it. This is a persona. But it's like another version of me, born from my mind. My persona lets me create fire and protect myself when I fight. What a persona can do varies from person to person. Paladion! Something else appears from behind Aegis' back. Hold on. Here are my temples as another headache starts to come on. Monsieur, we've seen the situation is more complicated than we thought. And these personas remind me of the giant we encountered last night while pursuing the Phantom Thieves. You're right. Miranda approaches Yukio and studies her persona with fascination. Wow, it's so beautiful. Thank you. And Aegis' persona looks so cool. Personas are really awesome. Thank you. You got a very good eye, Mira-chan. Personas are incredible. So, all three of you, can you use persona ability? Yes, it appears to be the case. There are differences from how our personas manifest and are summoned, but all three of us have awakened our personas and used their power. I think I figured out what everyone who could summon here has in common. About us being able to being summoned here, has anything to do with what happened before? Let me start explaining D-waves. D-waves? Yeah, its name implies they're a type of wave that... I give them a brief explanation of the Gatekeeper, who summons beings from other worlds, and the D-waves it creates. Must have been what brought us here. Right. I still don't know exactly what D-waves are, but if we take out their source through the Gatekeeper, you'll be able to return to your own world. Looks like we have to fight. That's what it takes us to return us home. I'd like to help as well. I'll end the plot too. It's a good chance we'll be heading into battle. The rest of us, we're soldiers. Soldier? I guess you do look the part. I am a weapon created to suppress shadows, beings that are hostile to humans. In other words, combat is my specialty. I'd like to help you. So you're like a Nikkei. Nikkei. Edis, Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy in turn. Do you all have a mission too? You bet. Protect humanity and reclaim the surface. Then I believe we're alike. Got it. I'm counting on you too. Yukio, who's been listening quietly, raised a hand. I'm fine too. I wouldn't say I'm used to it, but I've fought alongside my friends until now. I don't think I'd hold you back. Alright, but if things get dangerous, follow my orders, especially if I tell you to fall back. That's an order. Okay, thank you, Commander. I'm very good at running away. Understood. I leave command to you, Commander. Good. And for now, I tell the three of them about the Phantom Thief who got away for a while ago. Let's start by tracking them down. Either way, we can enter the D-Waves. Either way. Either they were someone like us, or they're behind the whole incident. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Alright? What do we need to do? Just leave that to us. Only a Phantom Thief can take on a Phantom Thief. Let's go. I actually say Zium. Arc lockpick. Thief Queen. Oh, and we got interrupted. So that's where this was. Phantom pulls something out of the dusty box. What's that? It's called, Feathers of the Game Cartridge drastically, Midnight Thief Runner, or Midnight Phantom Runner. Simulation I made custom made a long time ago. Made it so that new Phantom Thieves could train safely. I take the package. These drawings are supposed to be the Phantom Thieves. A Thieves of Justice. Cartridge is a drawing of what's clearly Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy. Indeed, this cartridge is truly one of a kind. I asked the creator to make a very difficult Phantom Thief simulator for the Thieves of Justice. Oh! Go for the game cartridge. You're going to make Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis train with us? Precisely. We must soon go and catch Phantom Thieves who are disturbing Ark's night. Here, I got the manual. You should give it a simulator a try too. It'll help you be able to impart some of our know-how to the trainees. Phantom pulls out a piece of paper. Phantom Thief Simulator Manual. Maybe a verbal explanation would help rather than a manual. You know what? Never mind. I'm the type who learns by doing. Excellent idea. Better way than learning and trying it for yourself. It's a fairly simple simulation. It won't be too hard. Avoid any figures who are not These are Justice members. Run through the Ark at night and collect coins. There's a lot of helpful items, so be sure to put those to use. And eventually, the ground you're on will begin to collapse, so you must move quickly. There's a time limit? Yes? Has to do with the in-game lore. See? In the simulated Ark, there is all sorts of dark forces scheming behind the scenes. Listen to Phantom's lore done, but prepare to play the simulation. Midnight Thief Runner. Oh, look at that. Aegis, Makoto. Midnight Thief Runner. In the game, you experience the Phantom's Phantom Thief Simulator. And the game ends when your health reaches 0, or when you come in contact with an area that collapsed. Your health drains over time and take a heavy hit whenever you run into enemies. Choose your favorite character, avoid enemies, and collapse areas, and collect items run as far as you can. Change directions by swiping the mobile device or using the WASD keys or arrow keys. On your PC, once your input is registered, your character will automatically move in that direction. She will stop once you no longer move forward. She can no longer move forward. At which point, enter another direction to move again. Characters and personas. Each character has a unique persona. These personas have skills that are used automatically once the gauge is full. Collect cards and treasure chests to fill the skill gauge. You can purchase upgrades in the training log, earning and clearing missions. To do so, open the upgrade menu from the mini-game's main menu. Upgrades can be resolved at any time, and all training logs will be refunded. Useful items will appear throughout the game. Coins, IV bags, treasure chests, bombs. Collecting items consecutively within a short time will start a combo. Each time you reach a combo milestone, your combo level will increase and you earn bonus points. Once you reach the maximum combo level, your combo will reset and you receive a large amount of bonus points. Combo will reset if you fail to collect an item within the time limit, or if you run into an enemy. A variety of enemies with unique movement patterns appear throughout the game. If you run into an enemy, you'll lose HP. and the enemy will be eliminated. You can earn points by using items or your persona to defeat enemies. Once the game has been going for some while, the map will start collapsing from the back. The collapse will continue to spread in the direction you're moving. If you touch the part of the map that's collapsed, the game will end. Let's go! Ah, okay. Oh, it just straight starts, okay. So are we avoiding the other Phantom Thieves? I think I'm doing fairly well. The Persona! Man, just racking up all the points. Persona! Oh man. That's it. Pretty good. Alright, not much. Hmm. 20. Hmm. Then the challenge is quick. Actually, might be ended off soon. It's already late. Crystal Chamber. Let's go!
Another victory for firepower!
Yeah. Huh. Now let me see. Yeah, so we get Aegis over here.
私もニケと同じように戦うために生まれた存在であります。戦闘ならいくらでもお任せください。
I'll save it. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to doze off, so it's not off there. So next time on Goddess of Victory Nike, we're gonna do more of Persona on the front lines. Alright guys, like you just saw me pop the good old socials on both YouTube and to Twitch. Copy and paste that. Actually, no, I can't copy and paste. I gotta go to Kick itself. Then the Kickbot actually lets me think. I don't know why it doesn't connect to Steam Labs all the time. It's weird. Alright, let's go to channel? Yes, remove channel. Let me go socials on here. And if I could spell, and I think we'll just end it off. There it goes. Now the Kickbot actually picked it up. Alrighty. Alright, guys, and I will see you all next time.